So I'm now in Switzerland. This is my planned rest day. So I stay in the same hotel for a couple nights. So today I'm just going to do a shorter ride. Plan is to go up to Verbier and then get some snacks for the rest of the trip, and then do some exploring of the gravel tracks around the ski resort there. Yeah, it's pretty much straight ahead on the left on that mountain there. I think there's rain coming in at 3 potentially, but I mean, I'm hoping I'll be done by then. Managed to dry all my cycling stuff, a little bit wet, so I suppose that's one good thing. I'm now past Verbier, well up into the ski resort now. Some great views. It's nice and quiet. Yeah, I can see quite a few glaciers behind me. Just try and get a photo at the top. I think maybe like 3 more miles of this to the top. Average of about 11-12%, so it's pretty steep. But at least the tarmac's good. Gravel trail, heading for the ski lift on the right, just in front of the glacier over there. I've deflated my tyres, so hopefully should be fine. Well, it's now turned into a tunnel, which is pretty fun. I think there's some bike event, so it's a bit more. Trail's a bit busier than perhaps it usually would be, but I would say it's still pretty quiet. This is the gravel climb up to the glacier. Done about 2 miles of this. Honestly not sure how much more there is, but I don't think it's more than 3 miles. It's going about 11% average, so it's pretty steep. Combine that with the surface, makes it pretty difficult, but yeah, I think I'm doing all right. A lot of the mountain bikers give me funny looks. I mean, they're all on e-bikes as well. Like, yeah, I think they're surprised I'm doing this on road tyres. But then I think you'd be surprised how much you can do if you just deflate them. They are gator skins, so they're quite tough. yeah. I don't know, how high am I? 8,200 feet. It's quite high, so I am panting quite a bit, because not only is it effort just to ride up this gradient, but I'm having to constantly try and keep my balance. To be honest, looking ahead, I'm not even sure if I can make it to the top. I mean, that looks like there's barely a road up there, so we'll see. Well, I'm at the top. Here is the glacier that I cycled up to see. I don't know if you can ski on it in winter, but it looks pretty bare and rocky. That was a tough climb. So I'm now doing the descent, probably as slowly as the ascent. It's pretty cold, but at least it's not raining like yesterday. Yeah, I have put my normal shoes back on because I don't want to be clipped in if I start to if I start to slide I don't want to be clipped in for that. I want to be able to jump off quickly, so I've lowered my saddle height a bit too, so I can touch the floor and jump off. I think some sections are so steep, some of them are about 25%. I'll probably just get off and walk those bits, because I mean, yeah, it's just sensible. Yeah, still quite a bit of snow. I'm not sure if that's another glacier over there on the right, but yeah. I am now off the gravel bit that I went up to the glacier on, and onto a different gravel section which I didn't do earlier. But this is basically now just a descent all the way back down to the valley. Maybe halfway down it will turn into tarmac. And then, yeah, I don't know how long, maybe this is 13 miles or so, this descent. Not sure how much of it is gravel and how much is tarmac though. Guess we'll have to see. But it is nowhere near as bumpy as that stuff that was on the top. Just going back up the Grand Saint Bernard to the hotel. Finished the gravel descent. It turned into tarmac, and a few miles later the road's closed, no warnings, and I thought, I hope I'm not going to have to cycle all the way back up to Verbier in order to get down to the valley. and I did. So I guess it will look a bit odd on the Strava map.